Hey guys, welcome to the Fight Tonight channel. Ahead of next weekend's lightweight pay-per-view main event between Gervonta Tank Davis and Orlando Romero, middleweight fighters Luis Arias, who was also fighting on the card, explains why he thinks this will be a tough fight for Tank than most are anticipating. I think it's gonna be a real good fight, man. Think a lot of people are gonna underestimate Rolly's physicality and his strength, Arias said. I think this is a fight where Tank is not gonna be the stronger. I mean, he usually is a smaller guy, but he is usually always a stronger guy. And Rolly, with his judo background, he is like a real tough guy. This is where we are gonna see how high of skill Tank is gonna be. They are sleeping on this fight because Rolly is not so much known, but Rolly is a big strong guy. He's gonna test Tank in ways that he really hasn't been tested, really just because of the physicality part. On what he remembers of Romero from his days at a Mayweather gym, he didn't really care about who fought. That's the thing, Rolly really a fighter. He don't care. Like, come on, let's spar, let's fight, whatever. He's really down to throw down. Even when he fights, you can see like he's trying to throw hard and he's trying to throw down. So I think that aspect of this fight is gonna be really interesting, because he is gonna come out the gate trying to let Tank know. In order for him to go win this fight, he gotta show task. I'm not scared of him. We have seen what Tank can really do, but we gotta see what he gonna be able to do with someone who's just crazy and don't really care. So I'm looking forward to it, Arias said. Before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I really want to get 1000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. Eddie Hearn reacts to Leonard Ellerby's comments, threatens to sign Gervonta Davis away from Mayweather Promotions. The functionary wears rage on. Matchroom promoter Eddie Hearn talks about some of his upcoming plans, and then fields a question about an ongoing beef with Mayweather Promotions Leonard Ellerby. I ain't that bad, am I? Hearn said. For someone who doesn't know what they're doing, and he's basically the #1 promoter in the world globally. But I don't know what I'm doing, okay? Leonard Ellerby, he's not even a promoter, really. He just works for Floyd Mayweather. Canelo Alvarez only did 300,000 buys. It didn't. It did more than double. Ask Dazn, I'm sure they will be announcing stuff soon. But what's it got to do with you? I mean, if he is not careful. If Gervonta Davis' contract is up, I may just have to break the bank to sack Gervonta Davis, just purely for entertainment. Can you imagine me standing there with Gervonta, going, "How you doing, Leonard? How are ya, boy?" Like the level I operate at, Leonard Ellerby doesn't sort of come into the vision, but I'm sure he's a nice guy, the functionary said. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.